Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everyone? What's up, Essian? What's up, Cindy? What's up, Artnerd? How's it going? Make sure to eat your turkey. I already started multiple days ago. What if I'm a turkey? You guys ever heard about that what is that like comedy horror movie called Thanksgiving? You guys ever heard of that? It's like about this turkey that goes around getting revenge on all the humans and killing humans, and every time I haven't actually seen it. I've been talking about it for years, but I haven't seen it yet. But apparently every time it kills someone, it says "gobble gobble, motherfucker." Just pretty jokes. But it's like it's so stupid that it actually is kind of funny. Apparently. Are most of you guys celebrating? Yo. What's up, Cryptic Gamma? Thank you so much for the sub. Are most of you guys celebrating and hanging out with family this year? Nah, but I will buy chicken because I am now hungry. Thinking about turkey. I don't blame you. Turkey's pretty great. Kind of like that little riff. Oh, also, yeah, things are a little chaotic back here. I'm just doing a little bit of organizing, and as you can see, got the nectar back. I ended up returning the Arturia because of that weird pitch bend issue. So, yeah, we'll have to keep experimenting and seeing what other keyboards out there might be a good fit. I mean, listen, I love the nectar. But I can't keep spending, $700, $600 on a new keyboard every year. I need something that's just gonna be able to withstand touring life a little bit more. Kind of want to open up a new project and just like doodle around on some like fast jazzy house. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I think for the time being, actually, let me let me slow down for a second. Make sure I can actually speak sentences. That's kind of what I'm hearing right now. Let's get a super basic little 4 to the floor thing going here. I'm not sure maybe a clap. This kick is a little bit much at the moment. Let's just tone this a little bit. That's feels like a little bit easier on the ears. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Maybe like a it's like maybe a rim shot or well, maybe we could do some kind of pre-clap type thing. So let's go up here. We'll just get this slightly off grid, duplicate it a bunch, and then let's B1. Let's try this first. Nah, we need something a bit more aggressive than that for sure. So let me just search clap and get something going from here. Moist pre-clap. Indeed. That's a bit aggressive, but I kind of like it, like that, yeah. Maybe I wonder what this would sound like if we tried to use compactor on this clap, and then we used, let's see, input 3, 4. Let's grab percussion main funk kit, and let's grab specifically the kick. The post effects kick. Where is that? I think it's this one. Oh, cool. I like it. It kind of brings a little more room. It keeps the level of the kick a little bit more consistent. The shape of it. I like it. Cool, let's just like record some kind of riffing here. Actually, hold on. I think I like the other pattern slightly better. Okay, it's a good starting point. I think I like this take the best. Let's go in and try to quantize the just the start times a bit. Yeah, these other ones are kind of like a little bit too crazy, so. Is that a question, Redeem? What's up, Essian? A little tip on compactor. This is essentially distortion with slew limiter on it, meaning the ring mod will get smoothed out by both hold and releases. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've kind of noticed something similar. Doing aggressive stuff like respaces and all that. Yeah. No, I appreciate you pointing that out because I kind of don't experiment with settings nearly as much as I should, I think. All right, let's make some wonky filter synth here. Let's have it go inverse for the resonance. Okay, I like that. Kind of got some disclosure vibes going on. Let's see. I think we want to add a little bit of velocity here. Like this. Maybe the higher the velocity, the more resonance. I like that. Okay, let's get B. Maybe maybe a sine. Maybe a little more release on here. Or maybe we'll do this one on saw 2. Let's kind of dip the low end a little bit, or shelf it, or whatever. Let's get some automation going on the reverb. And let's set it to free. Let's mute the piano for a moment here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good, but let's make this a little bit less intense. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that. It's nice to just jump around random chords. Let's get rid of the retrigger and just set it to envelope only. Kind of want to make this velocity a little more intense too. And then maybe we can have the delay turn on for like the higher velocity hits. I don't know if I like that actually, but whatever. Let's record something with this synth. One, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let me get rid of that delay altogether. It's kind of making these faster chord changes more confusing to listen to, so... I like that. Let's try to record that. Cool. We can send this to sidechain, and let's grab another serum. Maybe try to make some kind of basic little low end thing. Let's see. Just a little bit of pitch. A little bit of ASIM action. Send this to sidechain real quick too. Let's give this a shot. Let me just record a really basic version. Hold on, I messed that up. Try that again. What the hell? What is... I think I might do different chord changes there. Maybe that. I don't know. Let's try it. I don't mind it. Hold on, I gotta get this right. So it's that C sharp twice. No, just once. Okay, if I quantize it, should be good now. Kind of want like a little hi-hat thing. Maybe I can grab some... Yeah, I'll just use these serum hi-hats I made. Because why not? It doesn't say what BPM these are, but I mean, we could probably eyeball it. Or, even better, hold on. Let's go like this. Control J. What in the world did I just do? And let's slice to new MIDI track. What's up, Moogard? How's it going? Where's this? Cool. Let's just use that to create that hi-hat pattern. Let's record it. That Phil. I didn't know how I was gonna play it, but I think maybe some triplet thing could be cool there. So let's quantize this. Well, not the triplet thing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Hold on. Triplet grid. Maybe I'll just do it at the end. Okay, I kind of want these to be shorter, like all of them. Except for maybe that first hi-hat. Yeah, there's... Not crazy about that tail, so... That's nice. Yeah. Okay, and just before the stream started, good man, how are you? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Just kind of getting my creative brain juices going. That seems to be the phrase that I always say. What the hell? It's already 1:30? Trippy. Right before the stream started, I was trying to do some random like talk vocal takes to use in tracks. I need to find a good like, or rather create a good processing chain. I was using one that I made a while back and it was sounding okay, but maybe I can use some of these, I mean, they're super generic phrases, but maybe I could find a way to use them in here. I could picture an intro with maybe like sustained. And then maybe just the hi-hats. Let's try this. it's not bad. Get some Oh yeah, I should probably save this real quick, since it's happened to me a couple times recently on streams now. Okay, let's just November 25th. All right. What? Actually, it'd be kind of cool if maybe there's like a little downbeat, maybe like this, and then I have those little womps that I made earlier in the year. Let's throw that in there, see how it sounds. Maybe something softer. Don't know. And then a crash on that downbeat would be kind of cool. Let's throw the famed Lex Luger crash. It's just my favorite. What's up, Koda Sakura? What instrument formal training do you have, or have you had? Also save. Yeah, thankfully I did just think to save this sketch. Formal training, really just classical, some classical piano and some jazz piano training as well. When I was living in Austria, my parents enrolled me in piano lessons there, which was pretty intense. And then, yeah, after we moved back to the U.S., I did study some jazz piano at a conservatory, and then some more classical when I was in college. Let's mute that piano for now. Let's mute this mic real quick and try to record something. We're gonna treat this as B flat minor, I think. B flat minor. Like it. Let's see. Is that being sidechained? It is. A little bit. Let's see if we can jam on this with some kind of lead sound. Oh, nice. I've been trying to pick up piano again. And every time I see you play, it gives me more motivation to get better. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Thank you, Bizingoso. Appreciate the sub. I have an idea. I was really enjoying doing this in some past streams. Let's throw like vocoder on here. Try to start creating some like some big ol' macros that I can link to one parameter on my keyboard. So let's grab the release from like this. Yeah, there's a level makeup. Yeah, let's do this. Command G. Map the release. All right. Which one of these is still working? I forget. Let's try this one. Nope. Although that, hold up, that could be an issue in these settings here. Oh yeah, I think I have to enable this remote. Should work now, I believe. Yep. Oh, that one's glitching out. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try the second one. All right, that one's freaking out too. Okay, let's try the third one. Oh, wow. All right, they're all just not working, I guess. Let's try one of these over here. Wow, that's crazy. I don't think they were behaving like that before. So, okay, alternative solution here. Maybe instead of a fader, we use this mod wheel. That could work. Or not? Huh. That's weird. Whatever. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. I guess we'll just ignore that. Okay. Well, we could at least extend this a bit and try to get just like a longer loop going that has some variation in it, and that will make it a little more interesting to jam on. just a little bit of automation like that already makes it more interesting. Same with these. Cool. Let's get rid of some of the this low end from the reverb. It's a bit intense. Cool. I like it. Why don't we add it here, a little bit low pass. Cool. Pretty close to being able to just like have a little jam session here. What else do we need? Let me I'm just gonna take a quick look at those little vocal things I made. I don't know if they're any good or not, but audio. Check it out now. We got a new follower. Yo, thank you for the follow. Sakai. Maybe just to check it out, and we'll just leave the now. It's like the most generic phrase. Forgive me. Check it out. I think maybe like a check it out. 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 I'm actually kind of curious if we slice this. Let's just add a utility on here. I'm surprised I haven't favorited that yet. Let's put that there. Maybe we can find a better one. Let's keep looking and see if there's anything else.
Let me tell you right now. Focus. Damn.
Actually, I kind of like the damn. Let's try that.
Damn.
All right, let's get rid of the warp and slice to new MIDI, and then we can try to do some kind of granular thing with this. Mute these. Oh, what the hell? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's right. I think for some reason you have to Control J it, and then you can slice to new MIDI. I think it's because it has to be warped for it to slice it for some reason, which I find kind of weird, but...
Damn. Damn.
We could try to do something like that. Hold on. Let's see. Wait, gotta try again. All right. Let me just try to record one take. Whoa. And then we can use that, because you can't actually. I don't think you can automate. Or what am I talking about? You can't automate it. Did that record that?
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's see.
Damn.
Actually, yeah, this. Maybe it would be easier to just record it. Let's see. Let's delete this. Can I wait, I don't think I've tried recording it before if I'm controlling it with the mouse though. Let's try this. Nice. Actually. Actually, what would be kind of cool is like, what if the dam is on the downbeat? I feel like that could be cool. So let's extend this. Let's go like this. Damn. And we can try to mute most other elements on that downbeat then, such as these vocal like background things.
Damn.
And let's add an echo to this as well. Let's get an auto filter. Wonder what this sounds like with the shifter. Whatever.
Damn.
All right. Let's sidechain these and see where we're at. I like the general vibe and groove of it for sure. Maybe we can go back to the beginning and see how this could work with a little piano action.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice. I like it. Why don't we record just like a little piano jam, and then we can potentially call it quits on this thing for the time being and go look at some album tracks. Actually, one thing I did want to do real quick is I wanted to mute the piano on this downbeat real quick, and then we'll have a little jam session here. Damn. All right. Let's give it a shot. Just Nice. That at least kind of captures some of the fun energy that I'm feeling. Cool. I'm just gonna render this real quick and then let's take a look at album tracks and see where we're at. And then maybe we can check this out again at the end of the stream. This little jam sesh. What's up, Yupney Music? Thanks for chatting for the first time. Yeah, those kind of like just random movements of minor 9 chords. I feel like is such a classic vibe for house music. But it's kind of fun because then, like, obviously it's not too difficult throwing in some extra other jazz chords that you might not expect otherwise. And it's a good time. All right, let's check out the album. Let's see where things are at. I think I was going to try to work on Forgery a little bit. Actually, hold up. Let me save this, and I'm just going to go straight into Forgery. I'll take a look. We love Forgery. Thank you. I forget what I was doing. I think I was... Oh yeah, that's right. I was making a little fill here. I want some kind of soft, maybe acoustic kick drum on this downbeat here. So why don't I add something like that? Let's get a kick sample of some kind. I like that kick. This one's really soft. Let's take a look and see if that could work. I was thinking about having these like more aggressive bass sounds maybe come in here. Maybe not the low end. That's pretty messy at the moment with the piano. Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Somebody else. Actually, that's kind of a cool... thinking. I thought that I was thinking about potentially trying to create some of those
Imitation.
some of these like random little vocal things to use for forgery as well. I don't know if any of them are gonna work, but
Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be to make people who I'm becoming. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy or a book?
I feel like there's gonna be some cool ways to use some of these things, but I can't picture it quite yet. Let's Control J this and try to do something similar as with that sketch just now. And try to do some. Let's get the entire thing in one sample like this.
Imitation. Imitation.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be interesting to try to play around with it a little bit. Not really sure exactly where to use something like this, but what's up, Potty? How's it going? Mr. Wire, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? It just depends on who's making it a little bit, you know? Because I could say turkey for sure, but it just depends. Like if it's too dry, then like I'm not gonna be crazy about it, you know? Yeah, you could slather it in gravy, but I don't know. What would you guys say? What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I do like stuffing a lot, and like some good mashed potatoes.
Imitation.
That's cool. Why don't we try to do something with one of these other phrases here? I do like how that's sounding. Maybe we could like cut this, group this, slap it on the group. Oh, yeah, I know the new Ableton update came out today. I'm pretty sure. I'm definitely interested in looking at the stem separation stuff.
Simulation. Simulation.
Let's do Control J. We're gonna slice this one up too, throw it in the group so we have those effects on it real quick. All right. I don't know. It's not really like I think like as a texture, like a background element, it's kind of cool potentially, but it'd be cool if these markers, can those be automated? I don't think so, right? That would be pretty cool though, if you could.
Simulation.
Snap marker. What does that do?
Simulation.
Let's see, evokes experiments. Let's just record some random stuff here. Vocal experiments. Let's hit record.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the change.
Okay. Let's just duplicate this and do the same thing again right here. We might find some use for these. Or not, you know, just how it goes. Sometimes you spend a bunch of time doing something, some kind of nonsense, and it ends up being completely irrelevant. But
Imitation.
cool. At least we have a couple of like weird little audio takes there to potentially do something with. Actually, one thing I thought of doing too. Let's see, where are those the current.
Is it a forgery, an imitation?
Yeah, let's just grab those. I'll probably need to do a new take of those eventually, but not right now. Let's see. I've got an idea. Kind of want to bust out the pitch monster again. See, there's some stuff I was doing in an earlier version of this track that was sounding pretty cool, but it didn't really fit anywhere in the song. I'm just revisiting that in my mind now. Maybe it could work in the intro. Let's send this to 43. And we'll set this to MIDI.
I'll be your application. Is it just counterfeit? A simulation? Stop pretending being somebody else. Is it
Let's see. kind of like it actually. It could be an interesting way to start the song. Let's try it like that. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, I'll have to change the chord progression here. Yeah, the chords move a bit faster than they do. They move faster in the verse than they do in the chorus. I think that phrase here sounds okay. What if we did, I'm kind of interested in duplicating this and doing a vocoder version of this as well. Something tells me that layering them, like the vocoder and the pitch monster together, could be really cool. So why don't we create a quick little sum. Kind of picturing just a saw with a little bit of diffuser action as the carrier, and then let's where's the vocoder? Oh yeah, okay. And then take the audio from 46. This will go sense only. Okay. Let's just solo it for now. Doesn't sound very clear at the moment. It's probably because of the nature of the vocal take. Let's just loop this for a moment. Try to. All right. It's quite harsh, obviously. Yeah, it might not work well with this vocal take. Damn. I feel like it usually works better with like chest voice stuff, not falsetto. Let's see. What was I gonna try? Distortion. I mean, it's not great, but it might be good enough for the time being. Let's see. It doesn't sound great, but let's get rid of the unvoiced, I guess. Let's switch it to mono. I'm kind of picturing it more mono. Let's maybe blend in a non-unison table too. That sounds better. I don't know. I can't tell if it's worth putting in there for now. It does kind of feel like the sound is not there. Let's just leave it out for the time being. And then I think there needs to be some kind of like a fill. Like there needs to be some kind of fill and then a vibe switch a little bit here.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So make room for who. So make room for who I'm becoming. A city forgery and imitation. So make room for who I'm becoming. A city forgery and imitation.
Okay.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion.
Maybe let's get rid of that ride for the time being. I'm not entirely sure how to get this to work together. I think that could potentially work. Let's try to mute some of these other sounds. Right there, during that fill.
Tried on so many faces. Tried on so many faces.
Okay, and then we need something in these drums to feel like there's I don't know. There needs to be a difference between these drums and the ones right before, so to differentiate the verse a little bit, I think. Let's see.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes.
I mean, we literally have no bass line here. We could consider adding some kind of bass line. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Let's see.
Tried on so many faces.
Let's try that.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little.
I was kind of hearing that, but I don't know. I'm thinking about muting this piano just for the time being.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion.
I don't mind that without the piano. Let's quantize this a bit.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion.
Listen for the rain. Listen to God. Listen just gonna fade. Stop it.
I thought my sound card was dying for a sec there. That that granular vocal thing is tripping me out.
Listen just gonna fade. Stop pretending me.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion.
I was listening to the track the other day, and I was just kind of like walking around my studio, just kind of like riffing vocally on the whole thing, and I was having a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited to get like a new vocal take going. This one's quite old now, and I also don't have a second verse in it and stuff. But I think that yeah, I just need to commit a little more to incorporating my voice in these album tracks.
I said just girlfriend. Stop pretending.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me.
I think we could for sure make this sound a little more interesting. I really haven't messed with Bode much. I have no idea how to use it effectively. Ooh, that's interesting. The blur is kind of like... kind of sounds a little bit like a spectral... what's it called? Ableton's spectral resonator does. It's blurring the transient a little bit. Yeah, I don't really know how to use this. Kind of curious though. I'm gonna try this. It's not really... It sounds kind of cool. The low end is kind of crazy with the spectral resonator on it, but it's got a nice character to it now. Is this too low? No. It's right. Something sounds a little off about it, though. I didn't realize how just in-depth sound design went. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that my streams have made you feel that way. I honestly don't feel like I offer much in terms of sound design techniques. I think my strengths tend to be more like, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. But it's probably not sound design. Either way, I'm glad that it's been inspiring you. That's really cool. I think it's just the joy of like sculpting sounds in an interesting way. You know, it's just you get tired of hearing things too many times that you've heard before. It can be a bit of a rabbit hole to go down, but it's just a natural byproduct of that, really, I think.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So make room for who I'm becoming. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy? Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy?
Yeah. All right.
Is it a forgery? Is it a copy? Is it just counterfeit? Stop pretending me. Is it a forgery? Is it a copy? Is it just counterfeit? Stop pretending me.
I kind of want to mess these this last one up a bit. Why don't we, like, I don't know, let's throw some an extra vintage on here and have the mix go in and have a shifter after and go like this.
Stop pretending me. Stop it. Stop pretending me.
And I think the fill happens like right here. Yeah.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to tried on so many faces, new
Is it just counterfeit?
tried on so many faces. Tried on so
That's kind of cool.
tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem
Part of me almost is curious. I just want to mute these sustained chords for a moment. What if we match the rhythm of the bass sound?
tried on so many faces, new one for each.
Wait, what is going on here? Oh, there's pitch automation. Whatever. Let's try this again.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be. So make room for who I'm becoming.
I kind of like the idea of it matching the bass rhythm there. I don't know. I'm not really hearing a particular sound though. Let's maybe look around. Take a look around. That's a little bit too. Let's try something like that.
me. 'Cause I don't think I know who I should be to make room for.
I mean, it's kind of cool. There's a weird, like, playful element to the sound that I'm not enjoying too much. Interesting. Where's that kind of like how is that attack coming through like that? I don't really know if I want to figure out where that's coming from in this processing chain, so I'm just gonna throw a filter here. Kind of want the delay after the filter. I don't mind this. That's kind of cool.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be to make room for who I'm becoming.
It's interesting. Why does this sound like Pump Up the Jam? Pump up the jam, pump it up. All right. What am I doing?
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation.
I'm not sure what direction to roll with here.
Tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's
Yeah, I can picture myself playing this part live, and it would be really satisfying to just play the piano and sing.
tried on so many faces, new one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me, 'cause I don't think I know who I should be
really I'm really not sure, but I do think that just maybe sticking to the more sustained thing is fine that I was doing before.
Tried on so many faces.
The nice thing about this, it creates a lot of space for the vocal to shine, I think. Maybe that kind of syncopated bass line could be something we use for the second verse instead of this first one.
Tried on so many faces. New one for each situation. Don't seem to mind all the changes, but it's causing a little confusion. Maybe it's all catching up to me.
Actually, hold on. I think I wanted to start that little arpeggio here.
Maybe it's all catching up to Maybe it's all catching up to me. 'Cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I'm making for who I'm becoming.
That's kind of cool. Let's try that. Whoops. Kind of rushed it a bit there. One more time. Or another time. That's close enough.
Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication?
I'm kind of thinking, like, I like how it sounds acoustic. It's kind of cool that it's mostly acoustic, or actually, like, all acoustic. It's piano, strings, vocals, but kind of... I do think it'd still be cool if...
Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
I think it could be cool to have some kind of syncopated, like, bass fill before the drop here.
Can stop pretending being somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
I'm also kind of curious what this patch could sound like, with a just a quick little auto pan on here.
Is it a forgery, an imitation? Is it a copy, a replication? Is it just counterfeit, a simulation?
was unintentional 70-second decay. I don't think that was supposed to be on there. But it sounded kind of cool. I almost want to record it with that and then add it like underneath. Because, I don't know, why not? Let's see, chorus group. Where's the decay? Yeah, I'll switch it back up. Set the mix to like 100. Cool. Let's set it back down to 0. Wait, no, it was like, I feel like it was somewhere around here. And the decay. Well, I'm not sure anymore. But let's sidechain this layer a bunch. See how it sounds. Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to decide like let me try something out here.
Is it just counterfeit? A simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else. Maybe it's all catching up to me. 'Cause I don't think I know who I should be. So I'm making for who I'm becoming. Is it a forgery? An imitation? Is it a copy? A replication? Is it just counterfeit? A simulation?
Hold on, let's do that. Yeah, let's try it like that.
So I'm making for who I'm becoming. Is it a forgery? An imitation? Is it a copy? A replication? Is it just counterfeit? A simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
I don't know, that could be cool too. Just because the track up until there is very like, I feel like even though the tempo is high, the energy is pretty low because it's very, I don't know, a little bit dreamy and mysterious and dark. I don't know, kind of want to foreshadow more of the energy from the drop. Let's try it out. Whatever.
Is it a forgery? An imitation? Is it a copy? A replication? Is it just counterfeit? A simulation? Can stop pretending being somebody else.
And then like, what if it just went straight into the drop from there?
Somebody else. Somebody else.
And maybe the second time around, the chorus, or I mean, yeah, that like, maybe chorus, pre-chorus, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. We in a cave. We were indeed in a cave for a moment there.
Is it a forgery? An
like that. And then we'll just duplicate the yeah, let's maybe we could like really extend it. Actually, this could be kind of cool. Hold on, I'm thinking what if we made this entire section a lot longer? Oh, it's so beautiful, man. Like I have to use that in the song. And like Ernie and Victor really crushed these takes, I feel like. So I'm kind of thinking like instead of going straight into the like chorus, maybe we just have a little like acoustic section here. That could be kind of cool actually. So we have like a almost like a borderline piano solo type thing here. I feel like that could be really cool. Let's see. I feel like that would be pretty cool. But there's quite a lot of latency at the moment. I think a lot of that is actually from sending it to the sidechain. All right, let's try it. Let's keep practicing this a little bit. of like that. Let's try to start with that. Ah, not quite. Hold on. It was I wanted to start in the C, not in the G. I like that. That's gonna have so much energy. Well, for me at least. It feels a lot better when I have something to perform to lead into different sections. But let's see. Kind of a sloppy take, but it's okay. Let's actually stop it right here. Okay, let's go back to the intro for a moment here. Actually, you know what? I really have to go to the bathroom. So maybe I'll just like loop the track until I return. I gotta set up the BRB thing. I saw you at the 9:30 club? Oh, no way. I haven't chatted with Opie in a little bit, but I mean, we've been friends ever since we toured together. He's crazy talented. Okay, I'll be right back. I almost clicked stop streaming on accident. All right. Let's see. Do we continue working on forgery, or do I move on to something else? What's up? You got a question, Art Nerd, or is this the save? Favorite Thanksgiving food? Wait, didn't somebody ask me that earlier? Yeah, I really think it just comes down to how the food is prepared and who prepares it. Definitely a sucker for stuffing, mashed potatoes, turkey as long as it's not dry, and also okay, we had this Friendsgiving I mentioned briefly the other day, and we had a friend that was from Nigeria, and we got a new follower. Yo, Squid Furnace, what's up? Thank you for the follow. And he brought what was it, plantains, like fried plantains, but then he made these sauces, 2 different sauces that you could pour on them, and it was just like insane. I don't know if that's a common Nigerian food or something, but I was so tempted to. I was gonna pull up the notes app and literally be like, "You have to tell me the ingredients for this because this is insanely good." Yeah, and then there was like this. Somebody made a sweet, like a sugary sweet potato dish, like sugary mashed potatoes, which I wasn't too crazy about. I haven't had it before like that, so it really threw me off. But yeah, it wasn't quite my thing. So that I would probably put that lower on the tier list of Thanksgiving foods. Were they sweet and fried or savory? I think they were. Well, they were fried or in some way, shape, or form. I think both the sauces were sweet. So I don't know about the plantains though. I'm not sure if they were sweet or savory on their own. I think I'll send this one channel to a sidechain after all. Okay, let's move on to something else. I kind of want to switch up the vibe here a little bit. So let's save this and let's check out the album project file and see if there's anything that's kind of like standing out to us to work on. Yeah, been trying to figure out what direction to take with some of the bass sound design for this track. Can't really seem to commit on one direction or another. Oh yeah, I did like this idea a lot. This might be a little bit too similar to forgery for me to want to work on right now, but Hey, Haywire. I've been listening to you here and there since the Newgrounds days. That's crazy. Whenever somebody says that, I'm like, man, I know you've been listening to my music for too long. I saw you play once in SF. Glad to see you're still at it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, music is a lifetime thing for me. I remember when we did like a Ask Me Anything on Reddit with Breaking and I for our most recent single, um, and somebody asked me like if there was a moment where I realized that I wanted to be an artist, and I think that it really always just felt like a more of a requirement to me than it felt like it always felt like something that I needed to do, and not so much something that depended on making a living from it. But I mean, I've been pretty lucky to be able to do both. So, yeah. Even if I, at some point in the future, don't make a living off of my music, it's not going to stop me from creating. So, yeah, just got to take it a day at a time, or a year at a time, whatever. Things are still going great. Oh yeah, this is like some kind of drum and bass, possibly kind of thing. I don't know what to do with it yet. When I played on piano like that, it makes me think of like Vanessa Carlton. We got a new follower. Hey, thank you for the follow, Snipers HD. I'm still curious the drop from original Layman's Love, the really cool sliding bass and repeating pattern. Yeah. Do you think that'll ever find a home? I think so. It's possible. It's just tough because yeah, the new version of Layman's Love is totally different. Yeah. It's an interesting point because like yeah, it can just take so much time to get tracks to be up to par, and that like by nature of the like standard quality standard, it's just impossible to get everything finished. But I did always like that idea. It's just like I never really found the right way to execute it, I think. Whatever. Let's open up that project file for a moment. What is it? 10/23/2025. That might be pre new computer. 10/23. What the hell? Why are they like organized like this? 2025. 1023. Yeah. Let's open this up. The hand in Virtuoso book. Oh, it's right here still. I was just moving it. I also got to figure out what the hell's going on with. I don't think all the faders are broken on my Nectar, so something needs to give there. Oh, weird. All the drums are missing. I'm just going to let it search for a moment here. Hopefully you can just find the samples for the drums. It is a really cool patch. I agree. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for a moment. Hopefully it finds everything. What have you guys been listening to recently? I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to think. There's an artist I just discovered the other day. I think he's British, Alex Bone. That's really sick. It's like a cool combination of sax, vocals, and like electronic music production, but not in a super like aggressive kind of way. Just like a really kind of interesting combo of elements. Been enjoying listening to that. What's up, snipers? Hey man, just wanted to awesome tune you made with breaking. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a good feeling to get that track with George out finally. I wish it wasn't a standard for ideas to take 3 years to actually get released, but I think in the case of that song, it was less so that, you know, it's not like we were literally working on it constantly for 3 years. It's just like, I'm sure some of you that, you know, produce music and stuff, you know how it goes. You have these ideas and maybe at the time you're not feeling like that excited about it, and so you don't pursue it, and then maybe you revisit it later on, and you're like, wait a minute, there's something to this. And that's kind of exactly what happened with this track. Was like, we made it at the time, and then we didn't really I don't know if we felt that excited about it, but then we kept returning to it. Every so often we would kind of talk about it. It's like, wait a minute, I feel like this could be really cool. And then when we were both in LA at the Monster Cat house working on some music, doing sessions and stuff, we listened to it again there and like, oh shit, I really think we got to finish this. I think that was when we knew that we had to do something with the track, and thankfully he ended up coming to visit me here, and we did wrap it up. But it just took some time. But outside of Reverie nicknames and Jacob Daly, oh cool, I'll have to check that out. Sometimes it takes a break, a long break. Yeah, I agree. I have a few whips all the way from 2019 I still want to finish. Yeah. See, I have the exact same issue. It's interesting. There's like this phenomenon I experience sometimes where you know the feeling when you put something down on, you put a task on a to-do list or something, and then a part of you feels like you've already done it just because you've written it down. And for some reason, I have that issue sometimes with when I have lots and lots of tracks, which has just been the case for me for years now, where it's like, I have all these tracks and I'm like, oh yeah, this one I want to finish, this one I want to finish, this one I want to finish. And, I mean, you can only create so many tracks at a time, especially when you're doing it all on your own. So damn, this is taking a hot minute here to browse these samples. I'll let it keep doing its thing, I guess. But yeah. Also, you might have seen my name around MZ Discord. Yeah, definitely could be. But yeah, it's an interesting phenomenon. Oh, this is slightly off topic, but I was my dad's still in town visiting me, and my fiance and I and my dad, we all watched that new Frankenstein movie together, and it was actually pretty good. You know, I know I don't know if you guys have seen some of the discussion threads and social media discussions around like quote unquote like Netflix lighting, or just how big the difference is in like the aesthetic for movies now compared to 20 years ago. And even though I kind of agree with that, I gotta say I still enjoyed it. Given like, yeah, it's a little. Honestly, I don't even remember the book. I remember it being required to read in high school, so like I'm like 99% sure I read the whole book. I don't know if Netflix kind of cheesified it a little bit for dramatic purposes, but that being said, I definitely enjoyed it. Such a good movie. Yeah, dude, I was talking with my dad about this. I was like, could this be considered sci-fi? Like maybe it was one of the earlier sci-fi books of its time, because it is like science fiction, right? It's like this fictional science and the this dystopian. There's all these like really interesting philosophical, moral, ethical dilemmas that come up because of what Frankenstein or Victor did, right? And it's kind of that there's all these really awesome themes, like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, right? And like but also I love the I love how they play around. This is obviously this isn't unique to the movie or anything, but who is the real monster, right? And yeah, it's just makes you think. I like stories that make you think. But anyways, looks like some of these samples finally loaded. Doesn't look like any of them are in here.
Follower.
Yo, what's up, Corrido? Thank you for the follow. It's really strange because I have all these samples, so I can just look them up. I was hoping it would automatically do it, but guess it just didn't work. So let's go to Oliver and snag this. What is this one? Oliver Kick Clean Mix Ready. Let's see. Clean. Wait, maybe it is missing. That's weird. Huh. Weird. Wait a minute. I need to check something here real quick. Is the Noisia pack not in here? Oh, it is. Weird. It's just that specific sample is for some reason not there. Oh no, it's in claps. Okay, all right. What's up, first time chatter, Corrido? What's up, Delansky? You had a question for me? Did I miss something? Hold on. Hey guys, we created the Torment Nexus from that book. Don't make the Torment Nexus. Right. Scroll up. What did I miss? Oh, I recommend clicking the search icon on the first sample. Let's see. Search icon on the first sample. Is this the search icon? Show candidates. Oh, I can't hear anything. What was that? Okay, wait, so that actually works for some reason? Interesting. Hold on, let me try to do this for the, let's see if that works for the Oliver kick. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. Thank you, Delansky. You're the best. I don't know why it sounds like, I guess the these hats need to be quantized a bit. Could be cool to do halftime. I like that cluster chord. Let's try to record that. I like that take the best, I think. Let's see. I might have to redo that, actually. I don't know how I got offbeat. That one was nice. Let's try to record that. of thinking about what this would sound like with some breaks in there. Let's bust out that young diffuser. Let's duplicate this. Kind of curious what it'd be like to jam on this with a little less glide. It's a lot of fun to jam on. What is going on? Why is this, There we go. kind of cool to have like that reverb increasing into that snare. I actually think it could be kind of cool. Kind of roll with the drum and bass vibe in the beginning, and then go into something halftime. Why don't we bounce this as well? Wait. I've actually been having this weird issue with Autotune Pro where it's been like it keeps changing the key when I try to render it. So I think I may have just messed it up. So it's A flat major or G sharp major. That should work. Let's see if that renders it correctly. Crazy thing is I reached out to them like 2 weeks ago and I still haven't gotten a fix for this, but maybe the way to do it is to just switch them to major. There we go. Yeah. That seems to work for now. Maybe it goes back to drum and bass after that. Let's see. Let's insert some extra measures here. Create a little distance. And then maybe we just do a random. I was thinking. Dun, 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 dun. And then we do some kind of fill back to the double time. This is obviously very crude what I'm doing here, but. Yeah. That's the groove. I mean, vocals actually could be kind of cool if there's like some little phrases I could think of.